guys, and welcome to Tekkit. Yes, this is the first official, I guess you could say, episode of my Tekkit series. Now, I did put out the video last week. It was the Tekkit introduction, I called it, and it was basically getting your opinion on what you wanted to see. Now, the majority wanted to see a video series. Almost no one, I think, actually, wanted it to replace Survive the Yoshi, so that will still continue as always. Some of you wanted it as a stream, and a few of you didn't want it at all. So, if you didn't really want it, that's fine. I do understand that there is kind of a lot of this going around, but it's something I feel I could do differently and, you know, in an entertaining manner. So if you don't enjoy it, don't watch it. I totally understand. That's fine. Thanks for watching my other stuff. But for those of you who do want to stick around, what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be doing... that sentence was very repetitive, and I do apologize. What I'm going to be doing is kind of a split method series. That's not really a good way of phrasing it, but basically some of it is going to be recorded episodes like this, like a normal series, and some of it I'm going to try doing streaming. It will all go under this series, but I'll have like a 50-50 split, hopefully 50-50, maybe 75-20 towards recording. Split of 75-20? 75-25. My god, Yoshi, your math. Towards, you know, recording, and then the other bit will be streaming. So, that kind of entertains almost all the audiences that wanted to see this, and I am happy. Now, I'm in my house here, and what today's episode is going to be is me kind of updating you on where I am, and then I want you guys in the comments to tell me what you would like to see me do, what you'd like to see me try and achieve, and keep in mind, I'm going to be learning a lot about Tekkit in this series as well. I don't know everything about it, there's a lot I do need to figure out still, so that's kind of what this series is going to be. It's not going to be an expert series, but it should be fun all the same. So I'll show you what I've currently built today, and oh god, and then next episode, on this on the comment section in this video, leave what you guys would like to see me try and do in the next episode, and I will try and do that. So this you've already seen. This is all kind of in the last introduction video. Actually, wait, before I do start, let me just do this. One of the most satisfying noises, in my opinion, is the cracking of a can. Like, Dr. Pepper soda, whatever, you know. And, I haven't had Dr. Pepper in quite a while. Picked some up from the store today. You know, recording Sunday, so I needed some form of energy drink. And, I'm going to crack this open on camera, because this is the best noise I genuinely think in the world. I know a lot of you feel the same. Just silence in the crowd, please. Oh, it's that second bit at the end as well. Just kind of the slow... Okay, I'm not going to try and do that with my mouth. Oh, that sounds bad. No. Oh, God, I haven't had Dr. Pepper in so long. That is amazing. Okay. That was a fun little tangent. So, you know, tell me what you'd like to see. So, you've seen all of this. This is all new. I haven't made any changes to these floors here. I'm still trying to figure out what these two floors, this floor here and this next floor here, are going to be. This, as I have already shown you, is my bedroom. But I'd like to add a few more things to it. I've got the tables here. I added kind of like a light and desktop, what's it called? Bedside cabinet kind of thing. Here, I've got my 4-poster bed, which I do love at all. Do love a lot. At all? Jeez, my grammar today. And, yeah, I've also added this sign here. It's just kind of like in my own mind what I want to do next, but don't take that into consideration. In fact, I'm going to break this because now this series has started. That's kind of invalid. I added double chests because, you know, especially with stone here, I was really starting to get overloaded, so that's nice. And then if we go down into the basement, got that kind of there. I added a second layer because of the chests, so you got your light there, but there is this mysterious second tunnel here. I think I showed you my rubber tree farm, right? I'll show you that just in case I didn't. And we got some rubber trees here, and it's a farm. Enough said, bruh. Enough said. But this second tunnel here, this is the most recent thing I've been working on. And it is basically a transport tunnel. If you look on the map, you can see kind of the direction I'm walking now. There's a lot of sea, and I wanted to make sure that I had a bunch of land for new Tekkit kind of aspirations, I guess you could say. So I dug out this whole thing. When I say dug out, I did use the thing I can't remember the name of, which is really dumb because I've been using it for the past few days load, so I should know it. Destruction Catalyst. There you go. There you go. Destruction Catalyst. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically this little material that you can... It uses up fuel like coal as its energy source. Oh, I got some zombies be creeping. But you know, it uses up fuel, so it is it is expensive, I guess you could say. But it digs really fast, so it'll dig all of that dimensions and then outwards as much as you can go. I'm really not doing a great job of explaining that, but it would be better if I could show you. No, I don't have it on me right now. In fact, if I... Hold on a sec. Destruction, it is this thing right here. It's quite expensive to make, as you can see. And it's not the most expensive thing, but it's one of the more expensive things I have made as of yet, so that was quite nice. And it helped me dig this. Now, this goes out all the way to the other land. I'm not going to walk the whole way, because that's just... It's basically just the tunnel. It's a tunnel. You've seen tunnels. You know what tunnels are. If you don't, where have you been, my friends? But I do, in the end of the day, hope to kind of deck this out. I love that phrase, deck this out. It's very... joyful, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to deck this out. Yeah, okay. Enough said, enough said. I'm saying enough said a lot recently as well. Don't know why. Where did that come from? I'm going to put this with... I'm going to fit this in, deck this out, whatever you want to call it, with a railway system. Originally, I was going to do like a line, like a layer... Oh, God, I thought that was something walking. I was going to do like a layer of water, and it would be like a little sailing path, but I thought, hey, wait. We're under the sea. Why would we not do that if we built this? So, it's going to be a rail cart system. I think buying rails is different in Tekkit. Well, crafting rails. I don't know why I said buying. It's because I'm using like the terms like expensive and all that kind of stuff when it comes to Tekkit. But I think it's different because I've tried the normal recipe and it doesn't seem to work. So we'll have to figure that out another day. But before I do finish this off, that's pretty much what I've been working on recently. I've got my transmutation tablet here. I think I've shown you that. So that's okay. We can put stuff in there. We can change it for other things. You got your EMC. It's all good. I do love me a bit of transmutation. But before I finish that, the old house I had over there, I totally demolished. Got the wood back from it. So that's just clear land now. Which I'm happy about because that wasn't too great. Wasn't too great. But yeah, so the last thing, this is actually no, I worked on this after the tunnel because I wanted to take a break from just mindless digging, and then yeah, as I said, I couldn't figure out how the trains, the railway tracks worked. Where are these zombie noises coming from? It is daylight and I am outside. But this is an automatic wheat farm. I got this as a piece of advice from a tutorial video on the YouTubes, and I absolutely love this. Now let me give you a quick rundown of just how this works. We've got the redstone here, and it'll be hooked up to a lever there. I haven't put it in yet, because I still need to finish off some touches, and I want to make it more aesthetically pleasing as well. In fact, that sign that I knocked down in my house, it said build scaffold or something for wheat farm. I want to do it so the redstone isn't as visible, and you kind of just see the wheat, but we'll figure that out at a later date. So the lever here will make these pistons go inwards all at the same time, and the water will flow down onto the crops. So we wait until we can see that all the crops are, you know, fully grown, and then the water destroys them. And then if I come down here, you can see we've got these two kind of currents that go inwards, and then they lead to this obsidian piping here, then to the glass and into the chest. Now what obsidian piping will do is, instead of just having glass, if we put that as glass there as well, the items would just rest there unless we powered it some way. The obsidian doesn't require any power to kind of suck it up. It just sucks it up automatically. And once that chain has been started, the glass will also take it all the way to the chest. So, like, in the end of the day, like in the future, I'd kind of like to have this redstone hook up all the way to my house. Probably underground just to hide it and make it look, you know, nice. Hook it up to my house. I can look from my bedroom window. If my crops are done, hit a lever, all of it goes there, and then it's stored in this chest, ready for eaten, because that is some tasty bread. We can get there, guys. But yeah, that's the first kind of major Tekkit thing I've actually built. It's very simple, but I'm actually really proud of it. I like it, and I can't wait to kind of scaffold that bitch up. Yeah, I did a great job at censoring myself there. So that is pretty much my Tekkit world. There's a few bits in the nether, but really that's just a pathway to get glowstone. I'll show you that next time I do need to get some glowstone. But yeah, that's really pretty much it. So make sure to leave in the comments what you'd like to see me do. I will take it all into consideration, and either if I have an idea of something that I personally really do want to do, I'll probably do that. But if there's one option that's really being supported, loads of you guys want to do it, it's got loads of thumbs up, you know, all that kind of shiz, then I will do that, and that'll be fun. I still need to show you the cave system I've got going underground, actually. That's a point. I think I've shown you the NPC village. It's just an NPC village. You don't need to see that. Yeah, that pretty much ends it off. So, as always, guys, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Can't wait to get my Tekkit series started up. Let me show you the sunrise there. Well, sunset. Look at that sunset. So beautiful. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye, guys.